Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in and agreeing to tell us a little bit about your story, how you ended up at Twin Creeks Chiropractic. So you came in, how long ago was it?
It was February last year.
February last year, so this is about 9 months ago. So what brought you in here in the first place?
I had been through physical therapy, going to specialists, pain management centers, taking tons of medication, and just basically hit rock bottom. Nothing was working.
Did you find this on the internet, or?
I did. It was a last-ditch attempt at finding anything that would work.
So, Kate, tell us a little bit about how you were feeling and how it affected your life back then.
I basically couldn't do anything. I couldn't help in the house. I couldn't go grocery shopping by myself. It was difficult to drive. I couldn't do any of the activities that I enjoyed doing. I couldn't work.
So how long were you feeling like that for?
Quite a long time, maybe 3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years. When was the last time you worked before that?
It was about 4 years ago.
4 years. So you hadn't been able to work for 4 years. And how did was it pain or fatigue or what kind
all
of
of the
symptoms were
above.
you having?
Tons of pain. I was taking 30 to 100 Vicodin a month, muscle relaxers, a TENS unit, portable TENS unit I had at home, ice, heat, everything. My emotions, I was just all over the place.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Severe depression. Not a very good role model for my daughter at that point.
Right. So, and you'd seen all those specialists. You've been to other chiropractors too, right?
I had been seeing a chiropractor 3 times a week, and it just...
For how long do you think?
A year and a half.
Okay.
It was what was keeping me stable.
Right.
Basically.
But it wasn't getting you better.
There was no getting better.
Okay. So you came in here in February, and we're 10 months later. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling so much better.
Yeah.
It's like night and day. I'm working on getting a job now. We're going camping, hiking. I do projects with my daughter. I'm helping out a ton in the house, and
how exciting is that?
it's like night and day.
Yeah. So what did we do differently than anybody else that you've gone to?
Everybody else seems to give up. I will say that just even on the holistic side of things, seeing a chiropractor and a massage therapist, I think people get really frustrated with situations that don't have easy answers. And so instead of really trying to delve into it and figure it out, they kind of work on the other patients instead and get them better. A lot of the other therapies are really where I have seen the biggest difference through this office.
Things like what?
Like using oxygen,
Right.
as simple as that is. Changing my complete diet has made a night and day difference. The constant massages, where I was getting a massage maybe once a month, and now, when I was coming in a lot more often, it was 3 times a week, every single week. And even though it's only 10 minutes, it was making a huge difference.
Yeah, that's why we went to that. We figured it's a lot more therapeutic doing that than the hour massages or whatever most people do. And
using the glasses,
right.
and
Those guys for your brain. Right.
some of the exercises that I'm doing at home with like the straws and
And you're sleeping better. You're not as fatigued.
I have so much more energy during the day.
Talking.
I used to have to nap every day just to get through making dinner if I was even able to cook, and now I can just get so much more stuff done.
Great. So, what we do with these is we throw them on our websites, or we'll put it on one of our DVDs or something. What would you say to somebody that's, got our DVD or looking at the website and is thinking about coming in but maybe is hesitant?
I think it's a very fearful thing to try to find somebody new. You feel like there's a lot of people out there pulling scams, or they may say that they're going to make a difference, and then you get there and you feel like it's a waste of your time. I'm driving 45 minutes out of my way to come here. I have multiple friends and family members coming here now, and even though they don't have fibromyalgia, it's already making a huge difference in their lives too. And the fact that everybody in this office, not just you and not just Dr. O'Berty, but everybody in the office has a, well, let's figure it out attitude. Even if you hit a roadblock, there's always something else that you can do. So I have no hesitation coming in every week.
So somebody that's saying, oh, I don't know if I could afford it or whatever. I mean, you were in a circumstance, you hadn't worked for 3-4 years.
I was losing $75,000 a year in pay.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like nothing, even though I can't afford it at this point in
Right.
time, I was able to get some help. And even if I was chipping away a day at a time, here I am, I'm about to get a job making over $100,000 a year. So it's definitely worth it to spend a little bit of money to make an investment in your future, especially for your family.
Right. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it and look forward to getting you even better.
Definitely.